icon. Really, you all kind of set the stage
for ballet. Yes, we've done ballets our whole career.
And how many years would you say when did you first introduce the ballet?
Well, it was actually in the late 80s.
Oh,
for Sam and Libby, we did the ballet. And I told the story earlier that a lot of the stores said to us, oh no, women will never wear ballets. Well, that's crazy because I grew up loving Audrey Hepburn and she wore ballets. So, and ballets, we've sold millions and millions of pairs of ballets.
They're iconic. And you just make them better and better.
We do. And actually, we started this ballet a long time ago. We've always done it in a lot of colors. And you can see it's got a lot of padding in it. It's interesting, when we first started, we had padding in it. It was really comfortable, great styling. It's got perfect foot coverage, so it's not too low, it's not too high. So it's got a little bit of sexiness still. And we realized it just wasn't comfortable enough. We stopped the production lines and we put more padding in it.
So you really went back and said, we're gonna stop and we're gonna actually make this even better.
Yeah, and it is. We are always working on it. We're always bringing in the shoes and retesting them all the time to make sure that they're still being made the way that we want it to be.
Right, so we're gonna do colors real quick. So the first one you're seeing here is called the Molten Gold. Isn't that fantastic? Like, isn't that love at first sight?
And everybody needs a metallic shoe in their wardrobe. So this is a great one.
And the next one, now we have a lot of choices, so hang with me. We have this, which is the black, and that's a genuine leather. So if you want that smooth, beautiful, genuine black leather, that's black leather. Then we go to black suede. Are you going to an evening wedding and you're like, I'm done with high heels, or I want something I can switch into.
We'll bring them with you. I know at most weddings, people change after they've been dancing for an hour.
Cute, yeah, oh, of course, your feet are killing you. So there it is, that's the black suede. Then this one is stunning. This is a hair-calfed leopard, like Libby,
perfect.
Please.
You need to have this shoe because if you have a lot of black in your wardrobe or whatever you have, this will go with it.
Plus, it's just fun having a leopard if you're wearing a solid outfit, then a little kick at the bottom.
I have to say, and we consider it a neutral. But, you know, it really isn't. It can, we think it goes with everything, and that's why we think it's a core neutral, but it's a lot of fun to put on.
Okay, the rest are nude. Then we have the saddle. Check out the silver. And then there at the end is our navy.
And we know that a lot of people own navy clothes, but they don't have a navy shoe. So here's a great opportunity.
Yeah. And I love it because there's a little slight heel to it. In fact, it's a 1/4 of an inch. And thanks for doing that. I don't like ballet flats that are truly completely flat.
Yeah.
I like to have just a little bit of a lift.
You're supposed to walk in them. You're not really a ballet dancer on the stage. You're really supposed to walk in them. You're supposed to live in them. And we really say that have an extra pair, put them in your bag if you're not wearing it during the day, because you might want to if you're commuting. Certainly, this is a really big commuting shoe.
Oh, of course it is. Because you know what happens? Have you ever seen anybody commute in tennis shoes and you're like, well, actually, it doesn't look good.
Yeah, we're going to be showing sneakers a lot later on.
Well, cute tennis shoes is fine, but have you ever seen them in athletic tennis shoes?
Yeah, well, you'll see, yeah.
Okay. Well, if you do it, it's stylish. I know that. But again, you're looking for that great shoe you can wear to the office. You say, hey, you know what? I'm on my feet all day. I still don't want to be able to sacrifice style, but I've got to look good. Maybe it is the place that you work. Maybe you work on the floor of a store and you're like, wow, you know, I can't stand being in high heels all day. I need that alternative, and this is it. And again, what I think about this line is when you buy one of them, it's not that one-off that just sort of melts in the middle of summer and falls apart. You know, when you're spending, you know, your hard-earned money, do it right. Get the quality so that literally you're wearing these for years to come.
It's a beautiful soft leather, and also the back of it has elastic. A little bit, just a little bit, so it really will stay on your foot. You know, I move 100 miles a minute, and so I'm going somewhere, and I want my shoe to stay on, and this will stay on. And it's actually just a great, it's the perfect ballet for you.
Sizes are 5. Now, this is wonderful. We go, listen to this. 5, 5.5, whole half sizes. Now, hang on. 10, 11, 12, and size 13.
Oh, yeah.
You're one of the rarest of the rare to do a 13. Tell us a story why.
Well, so one of the reasons is because my sister-in-laws are very tall. They're 6'2", and they show it off wonderfully. They dress beautifully, and they need size 12, and I have one that needs a size 13, and so that's why. And, you know, the feet seem to be getting bigger as they're growing taller.
Isn't it? And I think that's so sensitive, you know, to realize. And I think if you do have those larger sizes, there's a lot of really huge, big brands, you know, that don't even bother. They're thinking we all have little petite, little teeny feet. And I love the fact that you guys are so passionate about dressing all women.
We are.
And you dress all ages too, because this is ageless, isn't it?
Yeah, a ballet is totally ageless. You know, a young girl might wear this and this might be her dress, but then as she gets older, this is just a great casual shoe that she's wearing with her jeans, and it's her everyday kind of shoe. So.
Now, how do you see this styled out? Because we have a couple girls, you know, they're wearing a dress, we got cute little jeans.
So we tried to show how it can work with cropped jeans. Obviously, there's a lot of different jeans with a lot of different lengths, so this is perfect for it. It's great with a dress. I mean, everybody should have a little black dress. She's wearing a little navy dress, but it works perfectly with the shoes. Again, the midi length is not going away, so, you know, the longer skirts are staying with us. This is really great to go with it.
Yeah.
And then, I have the workout girl. So I have, you know, I find that on the weekends I'm going to the gym and then I'm running errands, so I've got my leggings on and I'll put my ballet on, or the shoe that's coming up soon too. And then, you know, put a sweater on it, I've got my handbag, and I can actually go to lunch and feel like I'm pulled together.
Isn't that perfect? Yeah. And we were saying this earlier, you guys have seen this lifestyle continues, this more blend of athleisure. You know, again, we love wearing the athleisure clothes because they're cute and comfortable, and how do we have a shoe that looks right with it? Right. And this is a home run.
Well,
I mean,
this
if you
shoe
live in
dresses,
athleisure.
Right, this shoe dresses it up.
Right,
you know, and that's what you need, because you don't want to, you want to leave the gym and go do other things. You don't want to go home and change because you're so comfortable. Right,
and your clothes typically are really cute now for the gym, so you don't mind running around in it.
That's true.
This is true. Okay, once again, I'm going to do colors, but I love the fact, if you might be new to us, I mean, obviously Sam Edelman name, it's just worldwide. You know, everybody knows it. It's in every fine department store. We make it easy, fun, and simple to shop. We also have flex pay on everything you'll see in this hour. So if you're brand new, that's any major credit card, or you can use PayPal. And in this case, you're going to get how many flex pays? 4 flex pays on it. So you spread it out over 4 months, and then you pay it off. And you now have